Hey, welcome back to school year 21-22. Hope you had a good summer, and let's go over some of the classroom expectations for both my biology class and my PBL class. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Leah Strong. I teach bio and PBL here at Green Mountain. I am a Google Classroom teacher, so all materials will be posted in Google Classroom. And my room is located in the H hallway. I'm H150. I'm the first one as you round the corner. This is my third year teaching at Green Mountain. I taught 4 years previously at Everett Middle School and 2 years at Adams City High School. I am a Jeffco graduate. I graduated from Ralston Valley. And I went to Shippensburg University in South Central Pennsylvania and got my Bachelor's of Science there, also with an endorsement in environmental science. This summer, crazy summer for most people. I spent most of my summer spending time with my nephews and my nieces. We went to Waterworld like once a week. I did some painting. I also got a chance to go to Costa Rica, which was really awesome. And I also spent a lot of time reading and drinking coffee, two of my favorite things. So some general information about class. First off, I am a Google Classroom user, and a lot of information will be posted through Google Classroom, and a lot of information will be turned in or assignments turned in on Google Classroom. So one of the things you'll want to do is units and important information will be located over here under topics. I will be categorizing all information by week, as I did last year, as that was very successful and helpful for maintaining consistency. My assignments and materials will be viewable under Classwork tab. If you stay in the stream, I do not post things in the stream, and I actually have it marked to not post things in the stream. If I do post something in the stream, it's an announcement for the class. Due dates will be listed off on the right-hand side. If you do happen to need to make a copy of your assignment, you can do that here. Or if you need to turn in an attached copy of the assignment, you'll do that here when you are in the specific assignments. And the instructions will be found either on the assignment listed out above or in the assignment itself. You can use these private comments when you have issues or as you need help on an assignment. And don't forget to hit the turn in button when you are done and submitting your work. My expectations with Google Classroom is that you open and read and follow all directions and then complete that work on time. You can use the assignment's private comment box to get help if you need it, or if you're in class with me, please utilize me and get help by raising your hand. You can check your Google grades and comments, but the Google grade is just a grade in Google. Your true grade comes from Infinite Campus, and that's where you should be looking for any missing work or work that you want to know what you got on a grade on. Utilize the weekly agendas to stay in the loop and understand what's going on. And then also, if you need help submitting assignment, you want to click here. For classroom, always bring your Chromebook charged. Also bring a charger to class if you need to charge it in the middle of class. You will need a 3-ring binder with notebook paper, some pens and pencils, colored pencils, and a calculator. Some things to have at home that would be helpful is maybe some scissors, glue, tape, and a ruler. So late work, communication, and cheating and plagiarism. So the best way to communicate with me is through an email. You can email me following a template that is attached in your syllabi, and that can make sure that you communicate all the pieces that are needed. When I just get a random email and I don't know what class you're in or your name, it makes it very difficult to respond back in a timely manner. The more information provided in the email, the better I can respond and with clarity for you. For parents and for guardians, if you have your updated information in Jeffco Connect, that helps me when communicating with you. And then for Google Classroom, if you are signed up and you sign up in Google Classroom to get the weekly communications, you'll be able to see what your student's doing in my class. If a student is struggling or needs individualized help, I am available during access from 7:25 to 7:55 a.m. Monday through Friday. This period is designed for meeting with me to get extra help, to make up missed assignments, or to find out what you had missed maybe during an absence. Infinite Campus is where you will see all of your handed back with a grade assignments. I try to record in there weekly, if not bi-weekly, information. With this year, tests will probably, or the final assessments will probably take a little longer than a week to get put in. For late work and makeup work, nearly all of our work is going to be done in teams this year. So your participation in class is important. It's very crucial. Because the test will be a performance test, it won't be a multiple choice. You're going to be assessing the skills that you learned in these groups and teams from before. Failing to fully participate in class can result in a bad grade on your assessment because you won't have participated in the activities to have success on the assessment. Additionally, the group work given in class is designed for 4 people to complete. That means if you do miss a class, just know that work is going to seem like a lot more because it's designed for 4 people, not for 1 person. But there will be an opportunity for you to make up work via the at-home option. If work meant to be completed at home and returned to class period is incomplete, then you will have one opportunity to extend that in the next access session and to complete it for partial credit with me. This is the only way that you can complete a makeup work. If you turn in an assignment on Google Classroom or here in the classroom with a blank assignment, it will be automatically a 0. If you do miss a class because of an absence and it's been excused, you have up to 2 school days to recover or make up that work. You can see me in Access to get help on completing that. You can also check the Google Classroom feed or the calendar to find out what you missed. Because this course is designed to be done in groups and work together in groups, it is important to communicate with your group members and email them if you're going to be absent, also to catch up on the recap and know what you may have missed during that time. And as I said, you have 2 days for every day that you're absent to complete your work for full credit. It's your responsibility to find out what you missed, and it is your responsibility to make sure it gets turned in on time. Cheating and plagiarism. Cheating and plagiarism will not be tolerated and will result in a 0 for the assignment as well as possible administrative action. Both the student copying the assignment and the student supplying the assignment to be copied will receive 0s. There will be no redo of the work or extra credit provided to make up the points. Further disciplinary action or referral may also result for cheating and plagiarism. While collaborating within a scientific community at our school is encouraged, you are expected to produce an original product yourself to be turned in. Plagiarism includes, but is not limited to, turning in individual work that is identical or nearly identical to that of another student or a previously submitted work this year or previous years and completed by someone other than yourself. Turning in individual assignment work as outlined in and claiming that it is work that you completed but was completed by another student. Copying another person's work word for word or changing just a few words, this is not working together. Copying and pasting from the internet source and otherwise using someone else's original work and turning it in as your own. Please do not cheat. Please do not plagiarize. We do take that seriously here. So for my bio students, on your syllabus, there is some general information about the new NGSS standards that we are implementing this year. We will be using a storyline method of teaching the new NGSS standards, and it is designed to help you increase your abilities in science skills and solving problems while also understanding curriculum. But as I said in class, this is about teaching you to hunt, right? Teaching you how to get the information for yourself. Our units of study for bio will be organized like this. We will have our Africa storyline, our homeostasis, melanin, disease, penguins, and canines. They encompass all of this information that we would have covered prior to our new sequencing. This video you can watch on your own through this link. Talks a little bit about storylines and gives you an idea of how the next generation science storylines make learning or provide a different way of learning. PBL. So for my PBL classes or project-based learning. For my PBL classes, PBL is designed to provide a problem or real-world situation in which you will be creating a product or a project that shows your understanding of how the problem is affecting the world, understanding the nuances of that problem, and how you might go about solving that problem. In problem-based learning, this video here for you guys explains what problem-based learning is and the general idea of working as a team to get to an answer. You can also click on this link and have more links to some sample projects and other information about PBL. You remember what it was. Sorry about that. Norms for in-person learning. This goes for everybody, right? We're coming back to in-person learning. So we need to own our learning. We need to take responsibility, be on time, be prepared. We will not be utilizing our cell phones. You'll be utilizing your school-issued devices, and if you don't have one, we will have one or two here in the classroom for you. You need to check feedback on all assignments so that you are getting the feedback. I may not always get a chance to talk to you one-on-one about an assignment or about content, but I will try my best and my hardest to give you quality feedback on assignments. We learn from our mistakes and we fix our mistakes. When we learn from our mistakes and fix our mistakes, we are actually truly learning. So when the feedback isn't what you wanted it to be, you can fix that and come see me in Access, and we can look at changing possibly or looking at how we can make the grade better. We need to respect each other in class at all times. Respect your fellow classmates and practice good communication. Please just remember that through this week we've been learning about RAM standards, or through last week we learned about RAM standards. I want you to focus on those. Those help us have a good in-person learning expectation. So when leaving the room, there will be a hall pass. And it'll be for emergencies only. So like, really got to go to the bathroom, right? Or, ooh, I don't feel good. Can I please go? One person may sign out for the pass at a time. I also will not do passes 10 minutes before or 10 minutes until 10 minutes after class or before 10 minutes before the end of class. So passes will be in the middle of class, okay? And if you abuse a hall pass, you're constantly going every single day, then we will have a conversation about it and privileges may be revoked. Electronic devices, your cell phones and other wireless portable devices for non-academic use are not allowed. These devices will need to be stored in your assigned phone pocket space during class. I will assign those on Tuesday. Headphones, earbuds may not be used unless specifically specified. Please only use them when you have been told, hey, you're working on this assignment and it has a video or an audio piece, please use your headphones. But please bring headphones to class on a regular basis, because there will be opportunities or times where you might be watching one video and another teammate might be watching a different video. And tardiness. If you're late, please enter quietly and give me your pass or put it on my desk, and then take your seat. If you are not excused with a pass, this may affect your teamwork grade. Just a quick reminder, access is that period that is designated to meet with me for extra help or make up missed assignments. Please email to let me know you'd like to meet. That way I'm prepared for you. If you do just drop in, that's fine. But a quick email will let me know to look for you and will allow me to be able to kind of prep or grab something ahead of time. Thanks. And if you have any questions, you can email me at leah.strong@jeffco.k12.co.us. My phone number here at the school is 303-982-1546. That's 303-982-1546. And my Google number, if you needed to reach me, is 720-757-0534. I'll do my best to respond to all messages within 1 business day. I hope this helps you understand your syllabus. Went over the major parts. Please make sure that you've gone through and read each portion of your syllabus for your class, and then have your parents sign it. They can watch this video as well, and it'll be posted on my website. Have a good day.